Let's talk about 6 common mistakes that can turn your dream home search into a stressful mess. Buying a home is likely the biggest financial decision you will make in your lifetime. If that isn't stressful enough, add in buying one in a new location. Let's take a look at some common mistakes that those house hunting in this area make. You will definitely want to stay until the end because the last 2 are doozies. Hey y'all, I'm Holly. If you want to know everything that's happening in the Richmond Metro Area, well, you have come to the right place because this is where we talk about what it's really like to work, live, and play in RVA. I help people relocate into the area all the time, and I love hearing from y'all. So if you're thinking about moving or just have some questions, give me a call or shoot me a text at 804-380-6041 or send me an email, whichever is most convenient. So let's dive into the first item to avoid. Confusing must-haves with nice-to-haves. Before you start touring homes, make a list that prioritizes your non-negotiables. Do you absolutely need a 3-car garage? Or can you live with a 2-car one if it means getting your dream school district? Prioritize wisely. I'll include a link below to a helpful worksheet that I give to my clients to help you walk through this process. Let me know where you land on your must-haves versus your nice-to-haves inventory. Tip number 2, ignoring your budget. Listen, it's easy to get swept up in the excitement, but remember, a house is more than just a mortgage payment. Factor in closing costs, property taxes, and potential maintenance when determining what you can truly afford. Don't get house poor. There are so many fun things to do in RVA all year round. You want to be able to participate and not worry about being able to cover your bills if you do. Item to avoid number 3, getting hung up on the changeable. Sure, that outdated wallpaper is an eyesore, but it's a fixable one. Focus on the permanent features of a home, location, lot size, or floor plan, to name a few. You can always change paint colors and update fixtures, but you can't move the train tracks in the backyard or move your house closer to your work. Item number 4, think about the future, not just the now. Is this a house that can fit your needs for the next few years? Think about things like, do you want to get a dog? If so, you may want to consider a yard. Or are you looking to start a family? If so, you may want to upgrade from a 2-bedroom to a 3-bedroom home so you can still have a designated office or guest room. Only you know your personal scenario, but definitely important to give it some thought. Next, trying to go it alone. The Richmond Metro Area market is very hyper-local, and depending on the area and the timing can still be extremely competitive. Not to mention the way we do things in the area is very different than what you might experience in New York or North Carolina or Florida, for example. You want someone by your side who is out working in the industry daily, someone who has experienced successfully negotiating in multiple offer scenarios for their clients. Someone who's familiar with the 9-page contract. Yes, it is 9 pages. Oh, plus you have to add all of the addendums. With a 98% offer acceptance rate with offer strategies proposed to my clients and a 167-point checklist to make sure all the I's are dotted and T's are crossed, trust me, I know all that goes into the buying process. A good realtor will be your advocate, negotiator, and local market guru. They'll help you find the perfect home while saving you time, money, and a lot of headache. If you want to get started on doing some research on the 17 different localities that make up the Richmond Metro Area, check out my other playlist organized by city and county right here. And for our last tip, skipping the mortgage pre-approval process. This crucial step is like having a roadmap for your home search. Obviously, a pre-approval tells you exactly how much house you can afford, saving you time and heartache from falling in love with homes outside of your budget. But did you know that a number of the listings in the Richmond Metro Area include the requirement for a pre-approval? That's right, I can't even open the door to show the house to a client without having it in hand. I've even had listing agents call to verify that I do have it or request a copy of it prior to showing the home. You certainly wouldn't want to find a phenomenal house online and then have to do a mad dash to get a pre-approval before it is under contract, or completely miss the opportunity to see it because you couldn't get one in time. Definitely save yourself the stress and potential heartache and get this done before looking at the houses. Here's a pro tip. Use a local lender and one that your realtor has an established working relationship with. Why is this important, you might ask? One reason is in this market, a number of sellers put a lot of emphasis on what lender the pre-approval comes from. They may look more favorably on your offer just for that one simple element. Another reason is we are still very much in a competitive market over much of the Richmond Metro Area. I work a lot with relocation clients, and I've seen firsthand how important it is to have a proven strategy and process with a lender to get my clients to the top of the stack in those multiple offer scenarios. Give yourself that competitive edge and choose a realtor lender team that can help you achieve that. The Richmond Metro Area offers a vibrant lifestyle and a variety of communities to suit any taste. Find some additional information here. By avoiding these mistakes, you'll be well on your way to finding your dream home in RVA. So what do you think? Does this look like a great place to work, live, and play? Come join me. I'd love to show you around. Give me a call or shoot me a text at 804-380-6041 or send me an email, whichever is most convenient.